All right, guys. This is the quick lesson here on the excerpt from Scipio. It's actually a piece called The March from Scipio. Scipio is an opera. All right, so let's move this over so we can make sure that we can see the correct key signature. Once again, these are the things you got to pay attention to, right? Time signature, we're back in 4/4. Same old stuff as before, okay? And we can see that we are in our standard key of concert B flat. So low voices, flutes, mallets. We're in two flats, alto and bari sax. We're in one sharp, F sharp, clarinets, trumpets, and tenor saxes. No flats, no sharps. And horns, you are in one flat. Of course, always a good thing to do when you see that key signature is you go hit up the page in your foundation book that has that key signature in it, right? So that would be page 10. So if you run through your exercises there on page 10, run through your scale, maybe run through your mini scale and chord study, get your ears going right. All right, so this one's pretty straightforward, but it's smart to count through it first because if you're not paying attention to the counting, okay, you got to pay attention to where the beams are. If you're just looking at black dots, it's easy to just fall into the trap of just doing everything as eighth notes or doing everything as quarter notes. You got to pay attention to the ends of the stems, here, okay? There's not a lot of traps in here. There's a big jump right here in the seventh measure. And two of us, I don't know if I can do anything about that. You know, if you look at your own music, you'll be okay. But dealing with those numbers, those won't be there on your music, all right? So there's really no traps here. There's no notes, you know, there's maybe this note right here, okay? So we've got this note in what is the fifth measure. And the fifth measure second note, there's that key signature note. It's an A natural for some of you or a B natural for some of you. Saxes, that's your F sharp. Horns, that is your E natural. Yeah, this gets up there. This one is not this is not a solo that's really well designed for horns. It is for everybody else. So do the best you can with it. Concert band horns, symphonic band horns, you ought to be able to hit this, no problem. Ruby, you can do that. You got it. I trust you. Okay. All right, so let's count through this. And we're going to count through it slow a couple of times. We'll clap through it a couple of times. I'm not going to sing it for you, and I'm not going to play it for you. You're going to work it out. The most important thing is that you get the rhythm right, okay? So starting at the top here, okay, we're going to go nice and slow in 4/4. This is ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, this sequence right here is a little weird for the fingers if you're not ready for it. Just got to know that that big jump is coming. So if you can make this jump between 2 and the te of 2, because 1 te 2 is easy. It's the jump to the te right here that's a little bit weird. And then again, the rhythm, if you're not paying attention and you don't know that this is a quarter note, then that's going to mess you up. But really, this lies into this all scales, guys. This is all scales. Lies into the fingers real nice. This is why we practice scales. Okay, I'm going to count it again. I'm going to clap it this time for you as well. And we're going to go a little bit faster, a little bit closer to the actual tempo. Okay, so I would suggest you count it with me and maybe go back and then finger along. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. If you took notice, what happened here in the fourth measure, I took my breath right here. So even though I went 1, 4, I really put a gap there to take a breath. 1, 4. So on 3, I really kind of breathed instead of continuing the 1. That's a smart way to play that. That's a much better place to breathe because this count 4 actually is a pickup into the count 1 right here. Here's the actual tempo that it's going to go. Okay. Concert band, if you go the tempo we just went, that's fine. Symphonic band, you should be able to play this at this tempo. Set and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. on. You can kind of treat that like a UIL sight reading, right? In the sight reading room, all you would get to do is finger along while I count. So you can kind of do that procedure right now. Okay, so go back, a few seconds on the video, listen to me count it, finger along with it a few times. Go back to the slower one if you need to, and then try playing it a couple of times. Double check yourself. Play the video again with me counting and you playing along with me to make sure that you're lining up everything right. Once you've done it right a few times, open up Seesaw, record it, and send it to us. Have at it, guys.